guys, I'm up nice and early. The time is 4 minutes past 9. I got my coffee. The weather looks really nice and bright out there, but I'm pretty sure it's very cold. I'm about to meet my buddies and we're going to be doing a 5k run. So the last time I ran the route that we're doing today was back in December. And that time I was very unfit. And my mates, Saeed and Abdul, left me for dust. But today is a different day. So I'm not really worried about Abdul. He's been out because of COVID. And he's only had one run in, which was last week. So he wouldn't be a problem. But Saeed, he's an old school veteran. And he's got too many running miles under him. And they call him the General. There he is, the General.
Yes, yes.
How you doing, man? You ready, yeah?
Always ready.
Come on, park up, let's have it.
Born ready, mate.
Let's have it. Look who we got here. Look who we got here. What's that, dude?
Freezing.
You ready?
Just put it in front of that orange car.
I'll put it in front of the car.
I'll get Saeed to stick it in the drive.
Alright, cool, let's have it. Let's have it.
It's wrong, mate. Get it out quick.
Man, we have to move quick. We have to move quick.
Do you want to get into trouble?
Here we go, guys. These are the crews. This is the veteran, the General.
Let's warm up, man. Let's warm up.
The General.
Yes, yes, yes.
You ready, yeah? Take it warm. Let's have a warm up.
No, spring chickens, but we may think we're spring chickens.
Oh my God, it's chapping, man.
You got gloves on, man. I got my thumb.
Alright guys, let's go. Just want to let you know that I messed up the recording of us running. But what I will let you know, the General, Saeed, kicked my butt. Hey man,
Huh?
he ain't called the General for no reason.
So today I beat my personal best.
Alhamdulillah.
First leg from here to Morrison, I did it in 5.36. Okay, which was one of my best times. On the way back, I did it in 5.06.
So you actually pushed it hard.
Yeah. First
No wonder I couldn't catch you, man.
kilometer I did it 4.36.
Yeah.
So I'm actually very, very pleased with myself today.
This guy,
Yeah.
he's an absolute veteran. He's what we call him the General. Said Bhai, I got a bit of a confession.
Yeah. you're on steroids.
No, I came out with the intention.
Came out.
I came out with the intention.
Run me.
He's gonna.
Is that your plan?
That was my plan.
No, but listen.
That was a flop. But I knew. Listen, I knew
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
He's after your
He's,
time.
listen, let me just say something about Saeed Bhai.
Yeah.
Saeed Bhai, it was your birthday yesterday, yeah? How old are you?
48.
48 years old. Yeah?
Um,
Age ain't nothing but a number, mate.
of course.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, what you see here is traditional Bangladeshi fita, homemade from start to finish. You can see fresh donya fata, bit of a crunchy old fiais. Look at that, you can smell it. Smell the donya fata on that. And then you just get yourself just a few handful. And then you just go wild with it. Not only do I love it, my boy loves it as well.
And I was trying to resist, but look at this. Just look at it. How would you describe fita, Abdul? What is that? This is traditional Bangladeshi fita. How would you describe it? Come on.
This is like I guess I'm just trying to think of a nearest English dish
Yeah.
that you can think of.
Jeez. I think my man's a bit stuck here. Just look at his face. He hasn't got a clue. Abdul, I think it might be easier if you go in the kitchen and get one out, bro.
So this is a saulaguri fita. Okay? So this is what it looks like, and then you chop it up into pieces.
Yeah, so these are pre-frozen.
Yeah, so
Saulaguri is what it is, rice flour.
rice flour.
Yeah,
So you boil it first.
yeah.
Yeah? and then you chuck it on some hard surface like your worktop,
Yeah.
and then you start creating the fita.
Yeah.
And then it looks like
So what
a
your
bit like
missus
this.
what your missus has done, she's chopped it up to little pieces.
Little pieces.
She's added spices.
Onions, not much spice, so it's not much spice, just a bit of onions, little bit of oil, and then the fresh coriander has to go in. And then you go. Once you stop, you can't stop. But here, if you look, there is an art to this, because what they do, although this is chopped up, what you've got to do, you've got to think about it like it's a whole one. So there is an art. So when they use their hands, they roll it into it. So the bottom half is more wider. So it's like a Renault Megane, bit wider.
Listen, guys, just bear with him. We will get there. We will get there.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
So it's a bit like it's not like an egg, because egg's quite similar at both ends.
Yeah.
But a fita is more pointy.
Yeah.
So it's a bit like a pear. So you're creating a pear shaped from your hand, with the flour that you've just mixed, yeah?
Yeah.
And then you put it into a steamer,
Yeah.
and you boil it for I think for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's when it's cooked. And then you chop it up like this, then into small pieces, and then you get this kind of finish. Proper traditional Bengali nasta. Okay?
Alright then, guys, how can I resist? Look at this. This is a traditional Bangladeshi nasta. Nasta meaning breakfast, snack. But look at this. Look at this. And basically what this is made out of rice flour. And what she's done is she's chopped it up and added lots of spices, onions, coriander, and then fried it up in a pan. Bismillah. That is pretty amazing. Guys, what we have here is some salmon, salad, halloumi, bit of broccoli, and a cup full of rice. Oh, you got cheese on the broccoli, yeah?
Melted cheese on the side.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't normally eat this, but
It's got to be done.
it's got to be done. Bismillah.
Do you like halloumi cheese? Where's your halloumi cheese? Have you had it? No, just over there. No breakdown rules.
This salmon. The spices, man. The spices in the salmon.
It's not too spicy, is it?
Ah, it's lovely.
Spot on, isn't it?
Soft. No smell.
That's what you have to get rid of, the salmon smell. Overtaste it
You
with...
can tender pieces, meaty taste. Sorry, tender, meaty texture.
I would like that.
You just launched this on my plate. Am I going to say no?
Of course you're not going to say no.
There you go. Bismillah.
Bit of sweet corn, bit of chopped up chicken, green beans. So that is not your typical samosa pad, not the stuff you buy from
It's homemade.
Sainsbury's. So this is homemade from scratch with flour, and then it's made like a pancake.
Yeah.
So then it's shaped like a chapati.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And then it's wrapped in that, and then it's fried. But look, just taste the. Can you feel the difference? So it's not chapati. It's not the pad, the samosa pad, but it's built from scratch, from ground upwards, and that's important. Any samosa, you've got to get the wrapping, because you know the pad is normally crunchy, isn't it? It goes all over the place, doesn't it? With some tissue.
Broccoli. Halloumi.
Can't go wrong with halloumi.
Mm.
Grilled halloumi
Mm.
in your salad. Any salad's got to have this.
Onion.
What is that? Not any onion, but
Red onion.
red onion. Yeah?
Yeah. You keep on talking about, I'm on here.
You got to have your red onion. You got to have your olive oil dressing. And you got to have some tomatoes. But what tomatoes? What tomatoes?
The small ones. Cherry tomatoes.
Yes! This man knows his salad.
I can't eat, you know, some people,
The big fat one.
they can grab a tomato and eat it like an apple. I can't do that.
No. You might be
It
able
has
to...
to be in a salad or it has to be cooked.
Well, in a tenga.
Yeah.
Have
So those
you had
people that do that,
tenga?
bro, it's not an apple, it's a tomato. Listen guys, this is madness. Since my run, I haven't been home. The time is nearly 4:30. I've been out all this time. But boy, that meal, man, that meal was unbelievable. It was so tasty. All credits to the missus, his missus. But I am so full. You don't understand how full I am. Like literally, it's hurting. I've eaten too much. I've eaten far too much. Something needs to be done. What can I do? Something needs to be done. 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 Something needs to be done.
What the hell did you steal?
Did you snap it?
You broke it.
Or are you kicking it?
I don't believe it. I just broke my boxing bag. What the hell? So that was really unfortunate. I can't believe I just broke my boxing bag. I've had that thing for 5 years. I don't get it. It's supposed to be solid. But anyway, surprisingly, it hasn't even been an hour. And I'm feeling a bit peckish. So, I'm going to have a benefit bar. The time is 10:15 and totally keeping it simple. Just going to have these 4 rice cakes with peanut butter and Marmite and call it a night.
Oh, I thought you